Here we have the loader. It's asking for a username. I'll enter test, and a key. I'll also enter test. And we get the error. License key or username invalid. We can try again. So, let's crack it. We take the loader and open it with X64DBG. Okay, once inside the interface, it might look intimidating, but don't worry, it's very simple. We'll go directly here to the symbol list and select loader.exe, which is the name of our loader file. Double-click to open it. Next, we right-click, select Search For, then Current Module, and then String References. We click on String References here. Here you have all the program's strings, meaning all the text strings that are visible in the code, or at least the ones that X64DBG has found. We need to find the instruction that says the authentication was successful and the one that says it failed. If we run the program again, we can see that if we enter anything wrong, the message we get is license key or username invalid. So let's search here for invalid. And we see license key or username invalid. Now, we need to find the instruction that tells us the authentication was successful. Often you look for success, authentication successful. Let's see, not cheat deally injected successful, because that happens later. So, here is authentication successful. I'll right-click on authentication successful. In your case, the text might not be exactly the same. I'll click copy and then address. Good. Now, I'll go back here to the invalid string, license key or username invalid. I'll simply double-click on it. Once I'm here, we see the instruction corresponding to the license key or username invalid message. I'll press the space bar, and I'm going to modify this instruction to jump to the instruction that says the license key was validated. This will then execute the rest of the code that injects the cheat. So we writing jump, followed by 0x, and then we paste the address we copied. Press OK. We can close this window. Now, we go to Patch. Let's save it to the desktop. I'll name it, for example, patch.exe. Click Save. Don't forget to detach. Then close the debugger. And now you see if I open the patched file, I enter test for the username, test for the key. And there you go. The authentication has been bypassed, and you can see the cheat has been injected. This is very basic, but almost all these FiveM loaders use this same system. You just need to find the instruction for failed authentication and the one for successful authentication. Then, you just make the failed authentication jump to the successful one with a jump. And that's it, you've cracked your FiveM loader. If you have any questions, feel free to join the Discord server shown on the screen, which will also be linked in the description. I'd also be happy if you have a FiveM loader, or if you're paying for a monthly cheat, you send me the loader and I'll simply try to crack it. That's it.